Hello and welcome to Vlogmas day 13, although it is quite late in the day. It's 5 o'clock in the evening here, and this is the first opportunity I've had to sit and talk to you. Today I was out at work. I left early this morning, and you're really aware of how close we are to the shortest day when you leave for work in the morning and it's dark, and you return home from work in the evening and it's almost dark at 3:30. But I was at work, as I say, and haven't had a chance to chat. But I actually had a chance to knit today. I had quite a lot of senior school today, and they really just need supervised. They're working independently. So I very bravely lifted out my knitting. I was quite concerned about the reaction, but they didn't bat an eyelid. They got on with their work. And I worked at my sock. I have been working on the Pebbles and Pathways sock for the last couple of weeks, as you know. This is the Pebbles and Pathways sock by Marcelin Smith, who is Hey Brown Berry. And this is a pattern, if you haven't seen it or tried it, you really should. It is a straightforward pattern, but an interesting pattern. And I feel, although it has been 12 days more that I've been knitting on this, I feel as though I've zoomed up it. I've really enjoyed it. None of it has been a chore. So I'm knitting it in Legacy Fibre Arts. I'm saying Cozy Toes, but I'm not sure if it is Cozy Toes. I'll put it along the bottom. The base that this yarn is from Legacy Fibre Arts. It's their Christmas selection from the Polar Express, and this is hot chocolate. And I love this yarn. Give you a good look at the colours, and it's just knitting up beautifully. You can see the chocolate and the marshmallows and the cream through it. So I've been working on that today. Yesterday when I had spoken to you, I was I think about here. So I got the last 2 repeats done and started into the rib, and I'm almost finished the rib. And what I've really enjoyed about the rib in this sock, and I think it will be a really good fit, is that for the first time, and it's as per pattern, I have reduced stitches at the rib, and I think it's going to give a much neater fit just at the top of the sock. Maybe with the garter stitch it'll be a looser sock, so I think the rib will pull it back in again. And I'm really pleased with this, and as I said, nearly finished, and I'm hoping to have it finished tonight so that I can cast on the next one and work my way up it. I might have them finished by Christmas Day. That is the hope. It was a Judy's Magic Cast On, which was something I haven't done in a very long time, and I followed a tutorial which I had linked in the last, if you go to the last podcast episode 29, and go to the show notes for it, the link to the tutorial that I used is there. So I'll have that to do again, and once that's done, it's very straightforward working up the foot. So that's what I did today in school. I had a couple of junior classes, and I'll not be allowed back into school if I don't say hello to 9I. Hello 9I. They asked me to give them a shout out, so there you go. Hello. Anyway, came home, getting settled down now for the night, and I wanted to show you my breakwater. I, about 5-10 minutes ago, finally wove in the ends. And it is 100% complete. And this is my breakwater by Cecily Glowick MacDonald, and I just love it. It's knit in John Arbon Textiles Harvest Hues range, and it's a pomegranate colourway, and for having such poor light in the kitchen, that is a really good representation of the colour. That is exactly the colour. So, as I said, I love this. It's really soft. It's such a drapey yarn, really drapey yarn. I'll put the sheep blend at the bottom because I cannot remember. It's Wartbulls and Falkland Merino, I think, but I'll put it along the bottom. And it's just drapey and soft. There's a little bit of a halo, and it's just lovely. The neckline has woven stitch on it. Raglan shoulders, sleeves, and then the woven stitch is at the end of the sleeves. The sleeves are 3/4 length. I'm hoping to get photographs tomorrow with this on when there's better light. And say woven stitch on the sleeves, and then the bottom of it is just ribbed. But the rest of it's stocking stitch, and it's a really straightforward knit. It was top down, there's a little bit of waist shaping, and I'm really pleased with it. So as I said, I hope to get photographs of it tomorrow. It was a relatively quick knit. It was interrupted for me by other projects, but I started this, it was part of my travel knit when I was away in October, and I've worked at it since then, and I'm just really pleased. It should get a lot of wear over the next few weeks. It'll be a good, I think it'll be a good transitional sweater come autumn, because it's light enough, but I think it can be layered up, and I'm hoping to wear this over the Christmas period, because just the colour to me is very Christmassy, and I'll wear it probably with a long sleeved t-shirt underneath it. Maybe not, but that's the plan for Christmas. So I'm just really pleased with how that turned out. So all in all, that's the knitting. Tonight is going to be spent, I have to parcel up the bags. Thank you so much to everyone who purchased a bag yesterday. They went really quickly, and I'm really pleased, and I'm getting those ready to post tomorrow. But by the time I had actually edited the video last night, I had to put it up at the end that they were already sold, because when I had spoken earlier in the day, it was pre them being listed. But thank you so much. Because it's the run up to Christmas and things are busy, there'll be no more sewing until after Christmas, and in January the shop will open properly, hopefully with more bags for you to see and hopefully enjoy. But I'm actually going to sign off for the night. I am hoping to knit and just relax, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.